Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. This is Nourishing House, and I'm Olive Ladus. Today, we are going to dive into the world of dessert. You have been wondering what you can offer your family and your visitors who come at your place as dessert. But there's something that is very special. That is African donuts. African donut is most known as puff puff in Western countries, and also in America, sometimes they call it American beignet, or just simply in French, beignet. Puff puff is a beloved snack across Africa, goes by many names, and is enjoyed in various forms throughout the continent. Let's explore the countries where puff puff is popular. Starting with Nigeria, it is named puff puff, same as in Ghana. Moving to Cameroon in French-speaking region is called beignet. In East Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, and Rwanda, it is known as Mandazi, while in South Africa and Botswana, it is known as maguinya. In the Zulu and Soto or Tswana languages. Across Francophone West Africa, in the country like Ivory Coast, Senegal, and Benin, it is also known as beignet. Finally, in Angola, as known as fritas, reflecting the Portuguese influence in the region. African culture is rich, vibrant, and full of life, just like puff puff itself. Whether it's a quick snack or part of celebration, puff puff bring a taste of Africa to the heart. It's a treat enjoyed at celebration, street corner, and family gathering. No matter what it's called or how it's made, puff puff is a true symbol of African unity and joy. So today let's dive into the action of making African donuts. Guys, this is what we just bought from the shop, and we are going to do puff puff that is very delicious that you can use as dessert. As you can see on the flour, they show the flour you can use it for so many uses for the dessert. So this flour is mostly has already yeast inside, but if you want still you can use the yeast to make it more bigger. Yeah. And we have the oil that normally we use for the fries, but it's still okay to use it for it. And we have the butter. As you can see here, it's written pâtisserie in French. For those who live in Belgium, you know, we speak two languages, French and Dutch, but here it shows French and of course Dutch. And we are going to use also vanilla sugar to make it sweet, and vanilla taste. This one is to make it your puff puff to taste a little bit like has some taste of vanilla. And yeast. So this puff puff is just the one you can serve as dessert, and still you can also use it during morning, like as a breakfast. So let's dive into the action of making it. We are going to use just 3 eggs, milk. For the healthy purposes, we use half milk. We use also the flour. Of course, we already talked about it earlier, what to measure with the flour, butter, and the oil with the vanilla sugars. So I'm going first to warm the butter, because when I'm mixing it within the flour, of course, I need it when it is in a liquid state. So I'm going to cut a half of it and put it in a container and then warm it in the microwave. This is the butter that we'll be using. I'm going to warm it in the microwave. And keep safely the rest of it, because you can still use it for the next purposes, for the next use. So let's measure the flour. Depending on how many puff puff you want to make, you are going to use what you would like. For me, then I don't need that much. And that we use this size. You can still find a way to buy like what you would like to use. You can still also use the cup depending on what you would like. For example, me, I would like to use this. That is also a measurement of 1 cup or 250 milliliters. This is 1 cup. So I'm going also to open milk. Because the butter is somehow warm, I add a little bit of milk inside the butter to kind of make it cool down. As our dough is good, and as you can see, now we are going to fry. I would like also to use spoons. Some people use hands, but for me, I would like to use spoons. And also I prepared some container with water so that the dough should not be sticky on the spoons. I always feel like spoons has a good way of making the shape of the puff puff better. While the puff puff is cooking, I'm just preparing some tissues to put in a container so that the oil will be inside the tissue and coming out of the puff puff. While the other puff is still cooking, you can still be adding new ones until you see that the pot is a little bit full. Then it's time to remove the other ones that are already well cooked. As you can see, it has really a very good shape and it has very nice color to be cooked. Yeah. Let's see how, for example, inside how it is. That's really nice. You see how it looks like? It looks like a cake or a cupcake inside. So our donuts are ready. Yeah, really good. For people who like more sugar, you can still make a use of extra sugar, like powder sugar. Just make sure to regulate your sugar because we need to be healthy. Did you like this content? Make a use of comment section and tell us how you find it. Was it easy? Was it delicious? Please comment below. For those who are new, this is Nourishing House. I'm Olive Ladus, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to those who are in need. Stay tuned.